Welcome back. All right, so Incense and Peppermints topped the charts in 1967 from Strawberry Alarm Clock, while Magnet and Steel peaked at number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1978. Did you recognize the backing vocals in that track? Well, if you did, Walter Egan is joined on that track by famed Fleetwood Mac singers Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks. The song was also produced by Buckingham and Nicks themselves alongside Fleetwood Mac's longtime producer Richard Dasha. So naturally, it's no surprise that the song became a huge hit at the time. Fleetwood Mac was riding high as the biggest band in the world after 1977's Rumours became one of the fastest-selling records in history. It was also featured in the 1997 film Boogie Nights. However, this would only be the one major hit that Walter Egan had, which made him one of many one-hit wonders in pop music's very, very long history. And speaking of which, I'm happy to say that next week's show is going to have a very special theme. It's going to be called One Hit Wonderland. That's right. Every track for next week's show will be a hit from an artist or a group that was only famous for that one song. Now, some of them will be pretty iconic to all of you listening at home, while others will be songs that were big hits at the time but have since kind of faded into obscurity. Nonetheless, they were all major hits from major one-hit wonders at some point in time, so I hope you'll all enjoy that when it gets here next week. Now, coming up next, I have a little bit of a riddle for you. What do Andy Kaufman, the board game Twister, Mott the Hoople, Checkers and Chess, and Elvis Presley all have in common? Well, maybe your answer will be found in this next song from 1992. It comes from an album called Automatic for the People, and it was also the title of an Andy Kaufman biopic in 1999 starring Jim Carrey. I think you already know what it is. It's REM's Man on the Moon.